Can you see me now? Hi everyone, it's Mariah. I have got some new equipment, so I'm really excited. My videos should actually look worthy of watching, which is kind of the challenge with this so far. But hey, here we are now, and it feels like a real video at this point. It feels like a real production instead of just me kind of awkwardly sitting in my room being like, you know, hi, I'm just here. It's me. Well, today I am gonna start the stash swap reveal sort of thing. I have gotten I should look up some stuff before I say things. As I will show you, I sent off my package to Billy Matsunaga. You can check out her channel for what she's doing with these fabrics that I am sending her. I kind of did not super think about how much international shipping was gonna cost, and it's a lot, but that's fine. Well, I figured it out. I have my sweet little customs postage thing here going on. It is multiple pages, and I cannot find instructions on how to apply them to a package, so I'm just gonna put them in this little Ziploc baggie and tape that to the box. It's going to be a mess, but that's kind of how we operate around here, so I guess that's fine. Billy, I'm sending you just a pot of gold. It contains a cotton quilting fabric that's got a pretty yellow scroll work on it. I've got this crinkly cotton gauze in just a natural unbleached color. This is a brocade, but it is unfortunately not a silk brocade. It is synthetic, so I'm sorry for that, but it is very pretty, and I'm hoping you can do something with that. And this is actually a costume piece that I got from a local theater, like garage sale basically, and it's, I don't know, I don't know what this is. It's like an open front sleeveless robe, so it is pretty much just big rectangles of fabric, and it's got this very interesting weave to it. And it matches super nicely with this, so I'm hoping this all works together somehow. She just got her package on Saturday. I sent it all the way from the Midwest United States to Japan, so I'm happy it got there. I'm happy it got there in a reasonable time frame, and I'm very excited to see what she is going to make with it. My package that I'm going to show you today has come from Chelsea, or on Instagram and YouTube she's under Sartorial Statement. I got her package about a week ago and looked through it, but I was not ready to film at that point. But I'll show you what she's given me, and I am not super sure what I'm going to make with all of it, but we'll find out. She gave me this sweet little note, which I'm not going to be able to focus on, am I? I opened this up and I was very excited to see this green, dark green wool. And I'm pretty excited because I haven't really done much with wool at all, and for me, it is going to need some kind of a lining in whatever I make because it's kind of itchy. I'll be honest, it's very hard for me to find wool that is comfortable. Chelsea also sent me this very cool buffalo plaid something. It's some kind of like a taffeta feeling, kind of crisp. So whatever this is, whether it is a polyester thing or something else a little bit fancier, I'm pretty excited to use it. I love plaid. I love green. As you've I'm sure well seen. Most people who have come through my YouTube channel have seen the All My Undergarments Are Green video that I made, and so thank you, Chelsea, for this green wall. I'm very excited to work with it. This may be a couple yards long, but it's only, you know, about a foot wide. So I'm gonna have to take that into consideration when making whatever it is I'm making. And this very fun plaid is a big old rectangle, which is awesome. Thanks so much for this big solid piece. And put together, they will make something very fabulous. Alright, it is now 4:49. I have just the heck pinned out of this. I'm going to flip it out the bag way where I have the bottom back open, and so I'm going to sew it around all of the other edges and then flip it out through this back and then sew it up by hand like a pillow. Add ribbons to the underarm fastening here, and I will need a hook and eye at the center front closure. And I have this inside out, but it should look pretty good. Clearly not to be worn over a caftan, but you know, I think it'll look pretty nice, so I'm excited. It is time for me to get some food because I'm kind of tired and wobbly at this point, so I need some more energy in my knee, and then we'll be good to finish this off. So I'm back again after eating dinner and going on a walk and taking a shower, and basically it's a new day. I had a pseudo nap, and guess I'm ready to go again. I thought of some extra things that I want to do to this now that I have it all pinned, and it's bordering on too ambitious, I think, but it's gonna make this a more worthwhile project. Clearly, if I can make something in a day, it's not complicated enough, so I guess I'm going to do more to it. The first thing I'm thinking is doing piping around the neckline. I don't have any cord, so I might try to use like a thick yarn to make some piping. I think I'm going to do it out of this yellow plaid stuff. I'm going to cut it on the bias, I'm going to put some yarn in it, I'm going to make an impromptu cording out of it, and I'm going to put that around the front, and I think I'm going to put a little welt pocket in the front of, I forgot what it's called already, the Partlet, because, well, why not? So those are a thing that I'm probably going to be doing. I don't see why not. I might as well just get started. So as you can see, I did a lot more work last night. My camera battery died, so I didn't really film any of it. I was getting kind of tired, etc. It doesn't matter. This is the work that I did last night. I did the piping along the top. I had kind of a moment mid sewing on the piping where I thought, oh, is this gonna look awful? Should I not be doing this? But it turned out fine. I decided to keep going with it, and it looks pretty cool now. It looks about how I figured it should. I'm going to put a little welt pocket right on this side. Be pretty good for a pen pocket or a little tiny scissors or something, or a little bit of cash. Won't be a very big pocket, but it will be useful, I think. So I think that'll be fun. It'll be another way to get this plaid into the outside of the garment. And then we just stitch up the bottom of the back. And we've still got to put on these ties. What I should have done with the ties. Oh, and man, there's always more stuff. There's always more stuff that you don't think about until you go through it. And you're like, oh, I have half of this project left to do, I guess. So I'll have to sew on these ties. What I maybe should have done is, while this was still inside out, I should have pinned the ties in there and then sewed them down so that when I did turn it inside out, the ribbon would already be on the inside. I don't know how I'm going to remedy that, if I am going to put them inside when I go in to do the welt pocket, or if I'm just going to sew them to the outside because I'm maybe going to be lazy after that. I don't know. thanks for watching, everyone. Go check out Billy Matsunaga and Sartorial Statement. We're also doing the Stash Swap Challenge. And, oh boy, I hope you had fun watching, and I look forward to doing some cool things with my new camera setup, because it's really good. Insert kitschy catchphrase here. See you guys. Bye. Oh, I'm gonna go take this off now. It's